So it hasn't burned all the way consistently to the wall, and the wick has gone down to nubs. And so I'm just recording this to see if the methods that I Googled is going to work for me, because I've never seen any demonstration on a candle this big. I'm just trying stuff out. I have a small pan. I filled it with water, and I have the temperature of the stovetop on 4, and it's starting to do its thing, melting a little bit. And after a while, you get something that looks like this. Shout out to Iberico. Look how pretty and sparkly that wax is. Now that I've taken it off of the stove, I'm gonna just let it cool in this even state, and I plan to put that in the freezer overnight. This process only supposed to take overnight, but it took a while for those wicks to come, so it's been in there for about a week. As you can see, the wax has separated from the wall, and that should make for it to come out a bit easier. Now it is not coming out easily, so I Googled, and you could probably just pry this out with a butter knife. Okay, so because this is like a heavy stone container, I didn't want to just start banging it on the counter because I didn't want to break it. What I did, I just, after I loosened it with the butter knife, just bang it on a soft surface and it come popping right out. And that is what it looks like on the underside. That's what it looks like on the inside of the candle. It has one wick still in there and the other adhesive stickers. I'm gonna wash out this container. Now these already had 4 wicks originally, and they kind of have the little indentation, but my mom said that she would like more wicks added. So I kind of created some place markers here. I want to make sure you can see it. I got place markers for where I want the new wicks to be placed. Remember I said, I'm just trying stuff out. So I went to go ahead and start putting the new wicks, and because it's still kind of solid, it cracked. So my tip is probably wait until it thaws out. All right, guys, so I figured out a way to prevent the cracking while this project is being done on frozen wax. You kind of want to take whatever you're going to poke the hole to create the wick space, you put that over the burner for a couple of seconds on high heat, and this will melt the wax as it's going down, so it won't crack the entire piece. Of course, the process would be easier if you didn't have cracks and things like that, but this is what it would look like. You see the 2 new wick placements. I'm going to put some adhesive. I'm going to take just a dab of E6000 and put it on the little metal plates on the bottom. All right, and this is what it should look like once you put your adhesive and you stick it back into the candle container. I would recommend that you don't light the candle right away. Let that glue cure and dry completely into its place. And of course, you see the crack, it's gonna melt, it's all right. For the trimming, they say it's best to keep the wick pretty close to the wax. So I'm just eyeballing it just to make sure that they're all pretty much the same length. And yeah, this one want to be mad troublesome now.